Good evening, Franklin County. I'm Frank, and this is The Drop. I had a busy Saturday covering the Make-A-Wish convoy as it rolled through downtown Chambersburg, followed by a visit to the Peach Festival in Fort Loudon. Tonight, we have an impressive fundraising total from the convoy, another big event beginning tomorrow in Fort Loudon, Chambersburg students returning to school, an overnight garage fire, and several road projects beginning around Franklin County. Let's get into it. Saturday brought the Make-A-Wish Truck Convoy through downtown Chambersburg in support of Make-A-Wish. I covered the convoy as it passed through the square, giving viewers a chance to see the trucks in the community from the heart of downtown. Organizers now report that 176 vehicles participated in the event. More importantly, the event raised more than $58,000 for Make-A-Wish. The total may continue to rise because the 2026 fundraising campaign remains open through October 1st. This is a strong showing from the drivers, organizers, volunteers, participating businesses, and everyone who donated. Thank you. Once the convoy passed, I headed west to the Fort Loudon's Community Center grounds to go check out the Fort Loudon Peach Festival, of course. There were vendors spread throughout the grounds, plenty of food trucks and dessert choices and activities for the kids, and live music from Mack Berry. I also saw some familiar faces, including the nice couple from Jen's Gems, who were displaying and selling their handmade jewelry. It was one of those community events where there was plenty to see, but one of the best parts was simply being able to walk around, talking with people, and seeing the local vendors receiving support. If you attended the truck convoy or the Peach Festival, tell us about your experience down in the comments. The Peach Festival may be over, but the Fort Loudon Community Center grounds will be busy again beginning Tuesday. The back-to-school Fort Loudon Carnival runs from Tuesday, August 18th through Saturday, August 22nd. Each night has its own theme and live entertainment. Tuesday is Luau Night, featuring Chris Hughes from 6 to 8. Thursday is School Spirit Night, featuring Cody Roan and Justin Parks from 7 to 9. Friday is Patriotic Day, with DJ Eric Lee Piper providing music and karaoke from 6 to 10. Saturday closes the carnival with Country Night and music from Willoughby Hayes from 7 till 9. The carnival includes rides, games, food, and music, and a $25 all-you-can-ride wristband. I know that's popular with parents. Summer vacation is nearly over for students in the Chambersburg Area School District and around Franklin County. Students are returning to class in Chambersburg Wednesday, August 19th. The district released a short back-to-school message from the superintendent, Chris Bigger, with reminders for students and families ahead of the first day. Elementary open houses are also being held today and Tuesday, with times varying by school and grade. Because the schedule contains several different times, families should check their district's complete schedule for their child's school and grade. With students returning Wednesday, drivers should also expect school buses, heavier morning traffic, and children near schools and bus stops. Allow some extra time and stay alert. Changing gears, firefighters spent approximately 2 hours battling an overnight garage fire in St. Thomas Township. Franklin Fire reports that shortly after midnight, crews were dispatched to the 1200 block of St. Thomas Williamson Road for a detached garage on fire. The fire could be seen from a considerable distance as crews reached the scene. The fire had also extended to a vehicle located inside the garage. Firefighters advanced an attack line into the structure while additional crews worked outside and maintained the water supply. No injuries were mentioned in the fire company's account, and the cause has not been announced. And now to everyone's favorite topic. Drivers should prepare for several work zones around Franklin County this week. Here's the simplest breakdown I have. First, PennDOT will perform emergency repairs Tuesday morning at 2 locations on Interstate 81 near Greencastle. Beginning around 8:30 a.m., crews will repair the guide rail at the southbound exit 5 ramp to Route 16. Crews will also repair fencing near exit 3 at the end of the acceleration ramp from northbound Route 11 onto northbound 81. Work is expected to take approximately 4 hours. These are shoulder restrictions rather than announced ramp closures, but drivers should slow down and expect workers near the roadway. PennDOT has also announced maintenance crews scheduled to work on several state roads around the county. Base repairs are planned throughout the week on New Franklin Road and Federoff Chapel Road in Guilford Township. Pipe trench work is scheduled throughout the week on Stonebridge Road in Antrim Township and Warm Spring Road in St. Thomas Township. Williamson Road in Antrim Township is scheduled for pipe replacement Wednesday and Thursday. Flaggers will direct traffic through these work zones, so drivers should anticipate short delays. And finally, Southampton Township is preparing to pave 2 local roads near Shippensburg. Prep work begins Tuesday on Woods Road and Lime Kiln Road. Both roads will remain open during the preliminary work, but will be reduced to 1 lane. Woods Road is scheduled to be paved Thursday, while Lime Kiln Road is scheduled for Friday. Each road will be closed to through traffic on its scheduled paving day, but will remain accessible to local traffic. All construction schedules remain subject to weather, emergencies, and other unexpected delays. Welcome to Pennsylvania. And on a brighter side, Franklin County Administrator and Chief Clerk Carrie Gray has received statewide recognition. The County Commissioners Association of Pennsylvania named Gray its 2026 Outstanding Chief Clerk. She received the award earlier this month during the association's annual conference and trade show in Monroe County. Congratulations to Ms. Carrie Gray on that statewide recognition. Good job. And Franklin Fire Company is reminding people that only 2 weeks remain to purchase Bash in the Valley tickets online. Online ordering will close earlier this year to allow enough time for physical tickets to arrive by mail. Tickets remain available in person at Franklin Fire Company, Fanet Metal Fire Company, Showens Archery, and Path Valley Restaurant. Bash in the Valley takes place on September 19th. Organizers say tickets will be available at the gate at the day of the event. If I remember right, though, last year was sold out, so I would definitely get on it if you plan to attend. That's today's look at what's happened around Franklin County and what you need to know heading into Tuesday. If you appreciate local independent coverage that gets out to the community, subscribe for more and share tonight's show. I'm Frank. Have a great evening, and we'll see you again tomorrow.